Y'all believe it? 14 days. Mm-mm-mm. 14 days. 14 days. No, who is coming? All right. So first of all, y'all, good day. Good day. Okay. It's your girl, go get a J. It's a beautiful day, and you already know I am here for yes, child. I know that these bots, they be it's a beautiful day, y'all. We are here. I feel like I'm low. We are here. Here to get fully activated, here to get lit, learn intentionally together, and stay fit, fully intense together as well. Good morning, Mo. And I'm super excited. Today is day 14. Wow, 2 weeks. Damn, did that. Us. Okay, like seriously. Um, Last night was movie night, and I was super, like when I tell y'all super, like I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I'm like, I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up. But God is so good and so faithful, okay? So, um, we're here. Our challenge, guys, our 90-day challenge. We are 14 days down with 77 days to go. Like, okay, still got a lot of treading. But shout out to y'all who have just shown up consistently thus far. I think that is an amazing. I had to switch it up a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Amazing thing. Amazing thing. All right, so let's get into it this morning. Let's get into these affirmations. Okay. Um, I am open to healing. I am open to healing. I am loved. I am loved. I am successful. I am successful. Oh, thanks, Zakia. I am prepared. We got to speak these things into ourselves if this is truly what we are aiming for and what we want from ourselves. Got to speak them into existence. Some things are already there. They're just right at the tip. You're practicing in them. You're practicing them, right? But speaking them takes us there. It gets us there, okay? I am focused forward. I know I am. Focus forward, focus forward, focus forward. I am securing my future. I am securing my future. I am enough. I am positive. I am a beautiful being. I am grateful. I am a go getter. I am a leader. I am courageous. I am persistent. I am determined. I am faithful. I am being the best version of me. Come on. Being the best version of me. And I'm on my way. We're all on our way. We're not totally there yet. That's not the goal is to know everything, is to be absolutely there, but to be on our way is an amazing thing. So shout out to you if you're just on your way. Anybody would like to add anything on YouTube or on Facebook, I mean Instagram, let me know. If you guys would like to add anything, let me know. Any more positive affirmations, let me know. I'm just actually I don't normally have the time to share it out, but I was sharing it out to some of our members who um aren't here sometimes. I'm just sharing it out to everyone that's not here currently, to be honest. But yeah, so good morning. I hope everyone's ready. I mean, really, y'all, listen. Y'all believe it? I don't want anyone to take this lightly. 14 days. 14 days. Hey, good morning, Crafty P. We've been here 14 days, showing up, showing up for ourselves. Okay? Listen, that's a big deal. That's a big deal, Mo. It's a big deal, Sam. It's a big deal, Jazz. It's a big deal, Heavenly Lights. It's a big deal, Crafty Pete. It's a big deal, Zakia. It's a big deal, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yes, I'm proud of us too. Okay. I'm excited and I'm so grateful, so thankful. So and just truly appreciative of you guys trusting the process because there are so many things we're going to get into. We're going to get into so many things as the week begin to, come. We're going to get into fitness. We're going to get into, discipline. We're going to get into business. We're going to walk through everything every business should have. We're going to get into just things that you absolutely need. So it's going to get, elevated. But I just love the fact that no matter what, we're showing up, right? We're showing up. We're showing up. All right, y'all. So we did our affirmation. Listen to our positive quote of the day. And I think really what happens here is just bringing it all together. Last week we talked about mindset, and this week we're really focused on attitude, right? Um, so the quote is happiness depends on your mindset and attitude. So you can be in a space or in a place, mentally where you're not totally everywhere that you want to be. That's possible. That's possible. But your mindset, mm. The beauty of your mindset is that you get to change that. Is that you don't have to remain where you are. That is the great part of it. So, how do we get from wherever we are? Not to say we're not happy, but how do you get from like out of a rut? Ever been in a rut before? And you're just like, I'm normally not like this, or, you know, I'm generally a happy person, but sometimes we get in ruts. Listen, I've been in ruts before. Let me speak for myself. Jay, gets like we all have moments. We're human, right? There's so much going on. We're expected to wife and girlfriend and mother and sister, and we gotta be the best daughter and then go to work and cook, and like it's a lot of responsibility. And then all of that thrown into the midst of I want to be an entrepreneur. Listen, entrepreneurship in itself can, you know, put you in a rut. Just navigating it. Just navigating it alone. Like I wish I had a me when I first started my business. The closest thing to the me that I had was one of my closest friends, Alexis, and later, a couple of years after I started my business, uh, Miko. Closest things. Closest things. That's it. That's all. And of course, my sister, my big sister, has always been supportive, but that's it. Business, my mentors, or um, just like beautiful people like you guys online. And this is why I say I've had to. I'm so grateful that I was open minded to cultivate relationships with strangers because those strangers became friends. I'm not lying. I'm not. Listen, if you're looking for your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mother to be present, that's a gift if they are. Shout out to you. But if it's a regular, situation where they're just not, it's okay. But getting out of the rut is something where we kind of talk ourselves through it, right? Like nobody's gonna talk you through it. You ever have somebody like, or you see the movies where you're talking a man off the ledge, or there's a negotiator talking, you know. So when you're in a rut, you gotta talk yourself down. You gotta talk yourself out of it. You gotta talk yourself through it. That's what I do. I pray myself through it. I meditate myself through it. I talk myself through it. But in that process, we have to learn how to do that. That's not something we just figure out, you know? So happiness depends on your mindset and your attitude. So what I get from this, and you guys could definitely contribute, what do you get from it as well? But I just feel like if you think happy, you will be happy. If you act happy or positive, then you will be happy. Y'all can definitely share what y'all take on this is as well. Let me know. Let me know. Wait a second. See if anybody comment. Okay. So, um, thinking and being positive is a direct result correlation to being right in your happy space. I want everybody to drop one thing that makes them happy. Drop it in the comments, y'all. One thing that makes you happy. We're going to follow this up with a couple of other things. One thing that makes you happy. One thing that makes you happy. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. I'm gonna drop mine too. Coffee makes me happy, especially right now. Yes. Okay. I think one thing that makes me happy is my family time. We are so family oriented. It's like even when I need breaks or feel the need for a break, I still almost want to spend that time with my family. Like people like you always got your kids, you always, and I'm just like, well, I like home. I do. I like home, y'all. Yeah, I did. I really do. I like home. I don't know. Jazz says spending time with my family, right? Yeah, yeah. In the midst of all that, I definitely okay. Because I was going to say one other thing. What I was going to ask the next thing. What food makes you happy? What food makes you happy? Like seriously, what food makes you happy? Um, I'm gonna tell y'all mine. This is hey, Moss Boss. How are you? Yes, we created a space we love. Right. Right. A morning hug. Yeah. That sounds good, right? Listen, I just hugged myself this morning. I'm telling you, just wrap my arms around me. Okay, sometimes we have you ever done that, y'all? Have you ever just been like, I do that when I pray sometimes. I do. Hug on me. But yes, yes, Monique, a morning hug. You know, even before COVID, people don't do that anymore. People don't walk like it's so crazy. I went tacos. Oh yeah, tacos. Um, where did we go yesterday? Hmm. We went somewhere yesterday. It wasn't long. It was real quick. Oh, took the kids to laundromat since our washer and dryers in storage. Yeah. So took the kids to the laundromat, and I'm just like, good morning, hello, good morning, and the other women in there. I mean, no offense taken. Pizza. Oh yeah, Toot would say that. She would agree with that right now. Um, I just like, what world are we in? It's sad. But I don't know. I've always been that girl. I grew up during that time. My uncles and aunts were always just like, say good morning. And I just think it's just embedded in me. Two is that way too, and my son hates it. Son says, why does she always have to speak to everyone? I said she's a happy person. She just likes to speak to people. She likes people. We are peoples. He dislikes it a lot. I think it's an amazing trait. What place, what place makes you happy? Like, have you ever just, um, you know, had a place? For me, it's being by the water. Like, really anywhere. Anywhere outside. Like, seriously, all types of weather, anywhere outside. So I really wanted to go outside today, but it was kind of dark. I said, I ain't gonna go, just yet. Now I'm looking into it's kind of light outside. But I love nature. I love being by the water. I get that too, but I understand that when you don't speak back, that it has nothing to do, yes, do with me. I think people have to get to a place. Yeah, I agree, Sam. I agree. The beach makes me happy. Oh, my kids are beach bums, child. I'm telling you, that's all they want to do every day. Go to the beach. They don't care what type of time of the year it is. She don't even understand the different dynamics of where we live and that we don't have a beach that operates all year round. This time last year when she said she wanted to go to the beach, we just caught a flight and went to Miami or went to Cali. We found the beach, child. She loved she loved the beach. I love the water. Yes, me too. Just being I still love just being by the water. Like, yeah, and that's why I love the beach. I can't stand the sand. Can't stand the sand, don't like the hotness. But I love being by the water. Now, I'm not retiring by no beach though. I'm retiring somewhere in Colorado, in the mountains. Um, yeah, find me there. Find me at Pikes Peak or somewhere. But the point of this activity this morning was just to remind ourselves of our happy place, our happy people, our happy things, what keeps us, what makes us happy. And in that process, for you to always result or get back to that. When you're in your ruts, not feeling, seek that. Listen, morning dips. I love being by the water and feeling and feeding the geese. Really, I'm feeding them friend. I'm not feeding them geese. They come hard and heavy, especially on the East Coast. They not as bad down south. They're even not as bad West Coast. Anywhere with a great view. Yeah. I hated the sand since I was a child. I never wanted it to touch me. Yes, listen, Sam. Excuse me. I don't hate it, but I could do without it. Like I could be at the beach without it. Like if we could make that possible. Because I love, I really do love the beach. But y'all be like, I'm an animal lover. Oh, amazing. So So the point of the activity today was morning E for us to remember and remind ourselves during this process, during this 77 days that we have left in this challenge, what it is that makes you happy. So now that we went over what makes you happy, what food makes you happy, what place makes you happy, right? And everybody's commenting their favorite food or the place that just makes them happy. The point of that is for you to be reminded of that. And I don't know about anyone else, but I'm going to tell you what I do. What I do is I write that down. I write that down on this page, day 77. I write it down. I remind myself that macaroni and cheese, being by the water, being with my family, those are things that make me happy. I use that as activation and as a constant daily reminder that this is what I work for. I get hungry and I get activated by being able to go near the water whenever I want. Today, if when the kids get up, you know, um, we want it to be in a warmer place or bottle, we're going. We're going. There's just no if I'm not feeling my best, I'm booking a flight. I gotta be by the water. I'm booking a train ticket. I gotta be by the water. I'm booking it. I'm telling y'all that's what I do. That's what I prayed for. I know a lot of people ask for different things, and then in the midst of them looking for success, my level of success that I was hoping for when and continue to achieve is to be a great impact to my community, to be able to take care of my family without a financial struggle. I didn't ask for a whole lot of money, but definitely enough to be able to pay everything that needs to be without the struggle. To not have to worry or operate paycheck to paycheck or, you know, whatever the case may be, to be able to invest into myself time, energy, and to be able to put out in the world what I want to receive. It's my daily prayer. That's it, that's all. I'm not, you know, that's just me. That means for me, if I'm down, being able to book a flight or a train ticket or a bus ticket or something and get near the water, or being able to call my godmom and have her make me some macaroni and cheese because I love her. But that's so when you're down, you're not feeling yourself. Your goal is to, as Jazz said, get with family. Get with family. Because you know that's going to put you in a happy place. Let's go grab tacos. Because you know that's going to put you in. Let's go grab pizza, right? Monique said. Because that's going, or let me go around families. I can get a hug. You know that's going to put you in the happy place. Somebody said being by the water or being at the beach. You should not. You should be able to always get back to your happy place. Processes like the ones we're going through are not easy. They're not easy because if they were easy, all 42 of the people who signed up for this challenge would be present. If it was easy, everyone in the world would be successful, making 6, 7, 8 figures. Come on, who prays to be broke? Who prays to not, have what they want? So, right? If it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would do it. Everyone would do it. This is why you have to recognize the greatness within you and always get back to that happy place. Because the happy place for me, and I want to ask the rest of you, well, what does being in your happy place, morning trees, yes, Jazz. What does being in your happy place allow you to do? What does being in your happy place allow you to do? Seriously. I'm gonna tell you what it allows me to do. Morning, Taja. Being in a happy place mentally and with my attitude allows me to stay activated. It's easy for me to get up on a Saturday morning and manifest new goals. Right, right. Me too. Yeah, man. I'm able to come up with great ideas. I'm able to brainstorm. I'm able to get up even after going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm able to get up at 6 o'clock. I can get up at 5 today. I'm lying. But you get what I'm saying? I still was able to get up, get myself together, and get here. If I was down deep into a depression, child, you ain't finding me up. I can't get to you. I can't even get to me. It allows me to go harder. Yes, exactly. And that's why I want you guys to understand this. And this is why it's so important for us to be in a happy space and to do things peacefully. Yes, because you don't have no worries about how your attitude came off to boom, 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 or because you didn't have one. It was the most positive. It was the most graceful. It was the best attitude you could provide. I never have to worry about, oh, I gotta apologize to this person, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that because I'm not sure how I came off. No, how do I do that? Every encounter is a positive one. And I'm so grateful and so thankful for that. But that's a process. Don't think everybody has that demeanor. That's a process. You are the elite if you can remain in that space. And it doesn't mean that you don't have moments. It doesn't mean you don't have moments of weakness or days or opportunities where you get to yourself. No, that's not what it means. Doesn't mean you're perfect. It just means you're able to clear your mind enough to navigate yourself and redirect yourself back to the happy place. It means I don't need a therapy session in order for me to get back. Because there's nothing wrong with it, let's be clear, but I don't need it. I was able to get myself back to that happy place. Good morning. Um, I was able to redirect myself back. You know what? I was able to book me a train ticket and get to the beach and walk and just clear my head. It means you know what to do to get back to you. And that's a healthy thing. Now, if you need a session in addition, it's all right, but I'm just saying, being able to do that for ourselves is super important, super, super important. Okay. So, that was the message today. It's just being able to redirect ourselves, um, and get back to our happy place. The quote again of the day is just happiness depends on your mindset and your attitude. And if you're able to get your mindset there and get your attitude will continue to determine your altitude. Your attitude on a situation, how you feel about it, how you pray about it, how you go about it will determine your altitude. It will determine how far and how fast you go. Fly high, the sky is not the limit. You can go further than that, right? But I know that you need to be able to get to you in order to do that. You gotta be able to dig deep and continue to find you in everything. Because if you cannot, it can get, real deep, dark, dangerous, you know, 3Ds. We don't want that. In the world of entrepreneurship, in the world of motherhood, in the world of wifing, in the world of, you know, husbanding, world of manhood, being a African American woman or man on this planet. Come on, it gets, things just going on that's just happening, period. So again, happiness depends on your mindset and your attitude. So drop a heart if today we're leaving and leading with the best attitude and mindset. Hey, Reef God is in Egypt. Shout out to him. He is a real person, not a bot. He used to live in Philly. But hey, Reef, good morning. I'm early enough to get to your time zone, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. Um, so just remember that happiness depends on your mindset and your attitude. You are welcome and thank you. I appreciate you for chiming on in as well. I truly do. Wonderful. Please, please, definitely do. All right. Have an amazing, amazing day. I know he's probably halfway into his day over there, y'all. It's a 6 hour differential of time, and he's ahead of us. So yes, yes, yes. I'll talk to you soon. Um, so our exit ticket for today, our exit ticket for today. What word or phrase will you keep close to you to get you back to that happy place in time of need? What word or phrase will you use to get you back to your happy place in time of need. When you're feeling like, I don't know if today is just going to be today in a way I needed to, or you start off, you roll out of bed on the wrong side, or whatever it is, you didn't get your coffee and you headed to work and you just feeling that situation. What word or phrase will you use to reroute you back to this happy place? Drop it in the comments, y'all. Drop it on in the comments. Drop it in the comments. I think this is mine. This is mine. I use this to be honest. Um, and this is mine because the get happy be you reminds me of what I need to do. Who I need to be. I'm trying to be nobody else. I gotta continue to show up as me. All right, Unique says, I am healing. Yes. And just redirect yourself with that. Absolutely. Sam says, I determine my destiny. We do. We do. We do. We do. Jasmine says, don't worry. Be happy. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. 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 I love it. Yes. All right, y'all. That's our exit ticket. Three things I want to say. Um, Focus on your budget. If you have not looked at your personal budget, please, you owe it to you. You owe it to you. Drop, if you're participating in the financial aspect of this challenge, drop $14 in that envelope. Okay. Um, excuse me. Uh, the our first opportunity to see each other in person, for those of you who have not already, we have not met, or just to see each other, is going to be October 28th. I will be celebrating my turning 40th. Um, so I am closing the RSVP soon because I didn't really anticipate so many people to RSVP, and there is going to be a capacity for our venue. So if you have not already RSVP, please do so. I think we have somewhere about maybe 10 spaces available because I really want to cap it, and not be too overwhelmed. And I know people won't all be there at the same time either, but I still want to make sure there's plenty enough space for the vendors. That's one. Two, the Strong Start Strong Finish Power Conference is just 76 days away. We have vendor spots and we have tickets for attendees. And third and final, Go Getter, I am doing my first women's retreat, March of 2023. I'm only opening it up for 10 women. So the information will be dropping very soon. It is a well needed retreat for me. And I think for 10 individuals who really are just, who have found some change in their life, but still working towards it. Thank you, Trees. Still working towards lifing, who want to just get in not just a room, but in a space with some real like-minded individuals. This will not be a just pay and stay type thing. We are going to be very selective about who we allow here at this retreat because it got to be all positivity, all positivity. Morning foot, all positivity. So 10 people plus myself. I'm super excited. March 2023 is something new. I've been working at this for so long. My girlfriend who I told you yesterday, she said, I told you to do that 3 years ago. I said, child, listen, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready 3 years ago. But today is a new day. So I'm excited. If you guys have any comments or need anything, drop them in the comments below. But that's it. That's all, y'all. We made it. We made it 2 entire weeks. Like, wow. Wow. Blown away. We did it. I don't know about nobody else. But, child, we did that. We did that. So So I want everybody to have a positive, prosperous, and productive day. Remember, stay true to you and just have a great day. Have a great Saturday.